everyone, I'm Shannon Montoya. I am the newest member of the Moss consulting team, and I'm so excited to be sitting here today with Nicole to talk about some of the trends and pressing issues in the world of HR today.
Oh yes, my name is Nicole Moss. I'm the co-founder of Moss Consulting, and we're just going to chat about what's going on in the small business world today.
Are there any indicators that can tell a business owner that they need HR help?
Yes. One would be the person that's been in the office running all the things, doing like 3 different jobs, like operations and administration and HR. They're going to retire. They've been there for a long time. They know the ins and outs of everything. Internally, most of the time in those situations, someone can take the administrative piece and take the operation piece. But the human resource aspect of a business, it's so special and it is so intricate. And a lot of the times in a retirement situation, they start looking outward and say, gosh, I don't know that we have a full-time amount of work to bring on another full-time employee. So that would be a great time for us to plug in and really kind of like we've talked about in the last few minutes of really plug in, get to know the team and help out there. A more common situation is when a company has experienced hypergrowth and the administrative assistant or office manager or executive assistant or even a COO has been doing the HR and they're like, oh, how hard could it be? How much time can it take? And then they experience growth and it's like, oh my goodness, no one has the bandwidth for this. However, there may not be a full-time position. So. Right. Or a full-time amount of work. So that's really, and for us, that's a great time to come in because we can really come in and look at an onboarding process and create an HR strategy and a budget and a plan for growth and for retention. And those are really the fun groups to work with. We work with a lot of entrepreneurs. I love working with entrepreneurs because I am one. We're all a little crazy in a really cool way. And I think that creative entrepreneurs are so good at what they do. They got into business to do what they do. Managing people technically isn't one of those skills most of the time. And when a team gets to a certain size, to have another business owner who thinks like you, who understands the fears and the drive and the risk of bringing on human capital, work with you and sit at the table with you and strategize, I think it's an invaluable service that we can bring that not many other outsourced HR companies can do.
Right. And the ramifications of a mistake or getting something wrong in the HR space for an entrepreneur, for someone who's owning their own business,
right?
Those can be huge.
Huge, very costly.
And avoidable, right?
Right. And a lot of the times, with HR, the vibe is, oh, we'll figure it out. How hard could it be? And I think for a little while you can. Then something will happen, some really weird thing that you never expected someone to do or say or miss, right, will happen, and it feels emergent, and the cost of that can be high, and the reputation of that can be, the impact of that can be large. And so, we're here to come in, and there's never judgment from us. We're always figuring these things out also as business owners. We're going in with people, and what you'll never get from us is judgment. You'll never get any kind of shame or I can't believe you would do it this way. Everyone that works with us is positive, we're helpful, and we want to find solutions that are best for you and that minimize risk for the business.
Love that. Okay, great. Thank you so much, Nicole.
Yeah, thank you.
I hope this is the first of many conversations we have where we get to sit down and tackle some of these topics. And we would love to hear from you guys out there. What questions do you have? What sort of issues are you seeing with your employees or within your own small or medium business? Let us know, and we would love to incorporate that and sit down, and we'd love to share our thoughts with you. So comment below with your questions. Like, subscribe, do all the things, and hopefully we'll see you again soon.
Bye, guys.